Well, we've had a bit of a snow apocalypse here in Central Oregon. At the beginning of this week, we received a late winter snowstorm that brought in upwards of 4 feet of snow in some areas, and it's made traveling a nightmare. Even on main roads, main highways, it's just been an absolute nightmare to get anywhere in this part of the state. And getting into the backcountry for me has been basically an impossibility. So I've got a long-standing plan with some friends to meet them on the Oregon coast where there is currently no snow at all, and do some camping over the weekend. So I'm really looking forward to that. We just got to get out of Central Oregon, which may or may not have some challenges. The passes have had some issues with fallen trees, avalanches, and things like that, where they've had to actually close some of the passes altogether until they were able to get cleared. I checked the local cameras this morning. It looks like the pass that I am going to try to go across, which is Santiam Pass, is clear at the moment. So we're going to take this opportunity and try to shoot across the mountains and see if we can escape, escape this snow apocalypse for a few days. All right, so we stopped at the gas station here. I want to make sure that I've got a full tank of gas before we start up over the pass. So we're in Sisters, Oregon right now. This is pretty much going to be the last gas until we get over on the other side. I'm not foreseeing any problems getting over the pass, but like I said, they have had some avalanches and trees down. So if something was to happen up there where it got me stuck there for a little while, I just want to make sure I have a full tank. So we'll get this wrapped up and we'll get out of here.
And here's your receipt, sir.
All righty, thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, let's get on the road. All right, so the trip over the pass has not been too bad so far. We're behind a snowplow right now, and we're going pretty slow. But for the most part, it's been a lot of just muddy cinder. The roads have kind of melted, and the only thing that's left is the cinder rock that they put down for traction. At this point in time, behind the snowplow, we're on some snow, but again, it's been a fairly uneventful drive, so hopefully it'll just continue this way. All right, so we've made it through the worst of the pass. There's still a little snow on the road or on the side of the roads, but there's nothing on the roads. But one thing that I've really noticed coming through here is all the devastation. Like, this snow really came fast. And like right now I'm stopped because they have work crews all up and down this road repairing power lines, pulling semis out of ditches, and it's just been, there's tons of trees down, power lines crushed, and yeah, they're just a lot of crews out here working, trying to restore services and stuff, and it's just been like one stop after another where we've had to stop for crews, which is, obviously slowing down my progress, but I really feel for these people out here, and and thumbs up to all the crews out here working hard to get these services all back up, because man, I tell you what, it's some serious devastation down through this road. All right, so I've met up with Julie and Corey, and I'm following them out right now in their Jeep. We're heading out to a place that Corey scouted for us this morning. He thinks that I should be able to get in there with the truck okay. We are going to be out right on the ocean on the beach, so it's going to be sandy and everything. But we just aired down. We aired down to about 20 pounds in the Ford, which, you know, normally I run around 60 because this is a big heavy truck, and, you know, so yeah, so 20 pounds gives me a lot of wall flex and everything. So hopefully we don't have too much problem. We're going through some fairly good mud puddles right now, but yeah, so far so good. I'm really looking forward to it. One, there's no snow, and it's actually fairly warm and pleasant out here right now, so that's really nice.
I was walking by the ocean, feeling all the motion. When she came right up next to me, I got caught up in the moment. Felt like we were frozen, like it was literally meant to be. Time stood still right there. Time stood still right there. We rode the sun, we became one. We rode the sun, we became one.
All right, well, we're starting to get up this morning. I didn't film too much last night because I wanted to just kind of hang out with Corey and Julie and enjoy the evening, but we had an absolutely gorgeous night last night. Stars were out, very calm seas. It's just gorgeous, and it seems to be the same way this morning. It's just now starting to get light outside. So I'm just gonna pop up, get some coffee going, maybe go explore the beach a little bit, try to find some good pictures. I'm gonna be here for a couple days, so as much as anything today, if I find something great, but as much as anything, I just kind of want to scout around and maybe find something to set up on maybe tomorrow morning or even this evening for a sunset shot. So anyhow, yeah, just gonna get up and do a little exploring. Alright, so I'm getting ready to feed the dogs. One of the new pieces of gear that I got for the truck, and which was a major part of wanting me to get that dual battery setup that I did a few weeks back, is I got a Snowmaster LP66 refrigerator. This is a dual zone refrigerator, so I can have one side be fridge, one side be freezer, or both freezer or both fridge. So this is going to be really nice. I think it's around 66 quarts, so it's actually just a little bit bigger than my Yeti. But the great thing is, and the thing that I'm absolutely loving about it so far, is I don't have to deal with ice. So I can load this thing up and I don't have to waste a bunch of the space with ice. So it's gonna be really great, especially considering the fact that, you know, I feed my dogs a raw diet. One of the challenges that I often had with the Yeti was I was constantly, especially in the summertime when it was really hot, I was constantly having to make trips back to town to get ice to help keep the dogs' food chilled and good. So this is going to be a great upgrade, and I'm really excited about it. But yeah, so as it is right now, I've got this side set for refrigerator, and then this side is set for freezer at the moment. But it's got a nice little remote, and I can change all those settings on the fly real easily, and I can actually change them because of the remote. I can actually change them from the truck. Oh man, I tell you what an absolutely gorgeous day we have here. The sun is out, there's no wind, it's just absolutely calm and beautiful. And I've just been sitting here just enjoying watching the surf and drinking coffee. And quite honestly, I didn't even really get out to shoot any photography, which I'm okay with because I am going to be here for at least one more day, maybe even two if the weather holds out. But yeah, I feel very, very lucky because, you know, this location is very exposed. It's actually, as beautiful as it is, it's a horrible place to camp, because if the wind came up or if the weather was bad, I'd be very exposed and it would just be really miserable. But it's always kind of been a bucket list item for me to be able to bring the CVT and set up right on the beach and just be able to camp and have beautiful view like this. So I feel very blessed to be able to check this off the bucket list and have such an absolutely wonderful, beautiful weekend to do it on. So that's great. But like I said, the sun's kind of getting high in the sky. We've had a few people started to show up. You know, it is a public beach and there are a few people fishing, and so I've been kind of enjoying watching people fish, enjoying just listening to the surf and watching the waves curl and crash onto the beach. And anyhow, for now, I hope, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you're new to my channel and you want to see some more camping and related videos, please check out some of the other videos and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys again outside.